Welcome to the Krystn Enem Show. Today, we're talking to a young graffiti artist. Graffiti is writing or drawings that have been scribbled, scratched or sprayed on a wall or other surface in a public place. Graffiti ranges from simple written words to elaborate wall paintings, and it has existed since ancient times, with examples dating back to ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, and the Roman Empire. Hip-hop music has been popular in Africa since the early 1980s due to widespread American influence. Now, new generation of Africans are using graffiti and turning it into business.
Yes. So I'm standing by this pretty girl. She's as pretty as me. Yeah, so today is really going to be exciting because we're talking to Uprizn. Yes, he's a young, talented graffiti artist, and he's going to let us into his world, tell us everything we need to know about him. This is the Krystn Enem Show. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Something to say.
Alright, Uprizn is here to talk to us about himself, tell us about his business. Alright, so how did it start for you? How did graffiti art start for you?
Okay, graffiti art started way back my secondary school days. I didn't know it was graffiti then because I go around school, painting, inscribing things, writing my nickname and nicknames of my friends and all that around school, walls, my books. And yeah, that was how it was. Yeah.
So what are the things that, okay, because when I was young, I wasn't the cartoon kid. I wasn't you come into my room and then you see books everywhere. I liked to read a lot. So when you were younger, when I come into your room, what's the typical thing I would see?
Okay, when I was younger, you see a lot of drawing books, a lot of coloring, because I love colored pencils, and a lot of creative. I love creating stuff then with paper or paper mache or clay. I love making stuff then, so I was always getting me into trouble actually. So, yeah.
Okay, so what was the very first art you can remember you did? What's the very first one?
Wow, I can't really say my very first art, but like maybe professionally, I started doing art when I left the university. After my NYSC, about 2009. Okay. So I came out, I was doing it professionally, but I've been doing it all the way ever since. Okay. It's always been in me, I've always been doing it.
Okay, so what did you study at uni?
I studied computer science and I had a diploma in computer engineering.
Okay, so computer science and arts, how's that related?
It is Corel Draw, Photoshop, editing, and all that. I still do all that till date.
Graffiti is very creative, but the big question is, how does graffiti turn into money?
Okay, now let's talk about the business part. I like the money part. Yeah, so you're painting, and how do you make money from it? What do you do exactly to raise funds? Is that all you do for a living and all of that?
I actually do a lot for a living. Okay. I actually do clothing. Okay. T-shirts from the scratch, sew them from the scratch, print on them, design on them. I make handbands, I make slippers, graffiti slippers, I make jackets, Ankara jackets like what I'm wearing, and others. Also make crazy jeans. What else? I do graffiti. Design backdrops, videos, studios, indoors, and all.
Okay, I guess the money is coming in. The hustle paid off. So, how did he get that break? Sources tell me that Terry G had something to do with it.
First, it was Terry G studio. I did that over 4 times. I changed it a lot because after he shoots, he changes it. I work with a lot of directors. I've worked with Clarence Peters. I've worked with Patrick Ellis. I've worked with Skills JJC. I've worked with Michael Williams. I've worked with DJ T. I've worked with a lot of them. I just yeah.
So how do you make money from it? Do you get paid?
Yeah, I get paid. I also get paid.
How much?
Yeah, you can sit down on camera.
Give me a figure. Give me a lot.
I might scare a lot of you, so just.
Oh, really? Isn't that expensive?
Not really, because art is expensive, materials and all that, and fine, my time too. Yeah. So all the thinking, all the.
How do you evolve? Like, you're working for, if you're doing a shoot for Terry G, if you're doing something for JJC, if you're doing something for Clarence, how do you make sure that they're not all the same kind of thing? They're different, you know?
I don't like repetition. I like doing things new, differently. I just don't like doing something I've done before. I want to explore new things. So most of my works are not identical. It's always different. Most times I work on concepts.
When it comes to you, did they say this is what I want, or they give you a story and then you
have the ideas? You understand? But I just interpret, you understand, and add, or sometimes I get to remove some things that don't really work out.
Okay, so what's the vision? What's the vision for your brand?
Well, it's okay. In the future, okay, right. The whole Uprizn thing, it's a community. It's not just me. A lot of other gifted people like me out there. It's like we coming together to unite. You get like a force. You can work together, and like a lot of kids out there need to stop all those vices and get to make good use of their talent and come out strong, you know. So that's the dream, that's the vision, that's yeah.
Graffiti is something that's viewed in many countries as vandalism. What does Nigeria think about graffiti? Let's find out.
Is it very popular now?
Way back when I started, when I was even in school, when I was in university, it wasn't really accepted. And basically, it was just clothing. But when I was serving in Abuja, I was actually thinking, as in, can I really do this? Can this really be a source of living for me? But all of a sudden, just started working out. Now I've been in this for like 4 years, and I get calls daily. Now I can
making big money.
Now I can reject jobs. When I started, I couldn't reject jobs, but now some jobs I know it won't pay. I might just give it to someone else.
Some leads.
Yes.
Take it to the moon, take it to the stars. How many people you know can take it this far?
Alright, so let's talk family. Tell us about your family.
Okay, family. I'm the first of 5 kids. Most of my younger ones are abroad with my dad. Just here, my younger brother, my mom. Okay. So like, that's basically my dad. My dad runs a cab company. My mom is a teacher. Okay. And
she must be very strict.
My mom is.
Teachers are strict.
No, my mom is different. My mom is. She's like the best.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. But she has to contest that title with my mom, because my mom is the best mom in the world.
My mom is the best.
Yeah, right. What we do. 2 gold medals for both of them.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. So, what do you like to do apart from creating arts, apart from joy?
Yeah, apart from that, I also shoot short films, documentaries, and videos and all.
So proper.
Yeah. Yeah. I also edit. I also do graphic art and stuff. I color. I paint on system and all that. So. Yeah, it's.
Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook very well.
What's your favorite meal?
I love fufu.
And
any soup that goes. I love.
Can you cook the soup? Yeah. What's your best soup? Tell us the ingredients right here.
Okay, the ingredients. I cook egusi.
So what's the ingredients for this?
Bellon, the grind, the oil.
Put the Maggi first.
No. Oil and all that. You fry, you do it. You understand? So
I don't understand.
So it's not really like I can break down. Most times we improvise too. Because when you get there, you're just like, oh, maybe this is too much. This is not okay. You just, it's cooking now.
Okay, you can cook. Accept it.
People say art is a reflection of the society. Now the question is, where does he get his inspiration from? Is he wild, just like his artwork?
Do you party? Do you listen to music? Are you a nerd?
No, I'm not a nerd. I really don't party. Most times when I go clubbing, maybe I got invited. But once in a while, it's rare though. Yeah, sometimes. But I'm more of always indoors. Most times I'm in my room working.
Yeah, I'm watching TV, but I'm not working.
Okay. Or I watch a lot of TV too. I love watching documentaries. I love watching CNN, Al Jazeera.
Oh wow.
Yeah, as in
CNN.
Yeah.
Daddy's station.
Yeah. I do a lot of that. Documentaries. Some boring kind of stuff.
Is it boring?
No, I'm not
No, you're
boring.
not.
I'm not boring.
You can't be boring and doing all of this. Nice.
I'm not boring.
Okay, so what's the most important lesson you've learned in life? You know.
Okay. Well, I've learned to be open, to be real. You understand? To carry people along, and to be a simple person. You get.
Community paint.
Yes. Loyal, be humble. You get. Just don't let people push you. Don't you understand? Yes. Don't always come out open. Yeah. Let people talk for you, let people speak for you, let people, you understand, let people say it instead of you bragging and yes, no.
I can see my destination. I can hear my call.
One last thing to anybody who's watching, anybody who wants to get into this kind of business.
Okay, for me, if you want to get into this, man, you have to love this first. It's more about passion. It's passion. That's it. Not money. Not even studying. It's passion first.
I've
If you really love it, if you really love what you want, this is really what you want to do, if you're really passionate about it, then you get there. It's
Practice.
Yeah, practice.
Passion and practice.
When you love it, no one will tell you to practice. You wake up middle of the night and start doing things for yourself.
Okay, we're gonna go on a break. When we return, we'll go to his workshop and see where all that creativity comes from. You're watching the Krystn Enem Show. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, you missed a lot. But not to worry, I'd give you a quick recap. We're talking graffiti and we just got to know Uprizn, a young graffiti artist, who's gonna take us into his workshop to show us where all that creativity comes from.
Okay, Uprizn is going to show us some of the stuff he does, and this apparently looks like a workstation, yeah?
Yeah, this is actually work from here, like a mini room and my workspace in the house and all.
Okay, so what's this for?
Okay, this is a heat press. Basically, I use it for clothing to press them after printing. Then also I use it for flux and flex and all that, just to press them. Okay, there are some kind of materials we use on clothing, and it has this feel, this velvet feel, very different from the normal print. I also do normal prints too, but when I'm done with the normal print, I use this to press it. Then the flex and flux too, I use this to press them.
I can see some of your footwears.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try out some.
Okay.
Let me try this. I'm your model for today. Yes. This feels really nice. What fabric? What's the material you used to make them?
I use what you call leather. I actually use leather for them. Then the other designs are polymark. It's kind of marker, polyester, has a polyester feel and all that. So that's it basically. Then regular slippers, good, so comfortable and designs. Yeah.
Okay. So how long does it take to make a typical pair of these? Like these plain ones.
Like these plain ones. No. 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just 30 minutes?
Yes, 30 minutes.
How many? So on an average, how many can you make a day? If it's 30 minutes for one?
Obviously, I can make it a lot. I can't really make 100. But basically, I get the slippers ready first. Then the designs come on like 20-30 minutes. You get, yeah. But the slippers have to be ready first. The slippers could take 2 days. Then the designs on some 20-30 minutes is dried, and that's all.
Alright, so tell us about like the jacket you have on.
Yeah, jacket, Ankara, You get this is actually George. I make use of a lot of material. I make use of Ankara, I make use of George. I make use of damask, and I also do graffiti like this too. You get, so it's what comes to I just anything that comes.
Just play with you.
I just play with. Sometimes I go to the island. I go shopping. I go to the market. I just see stuff I don't even need. I just buy them. I know someday. Sometimes I just come up and I want to make use of it. So yes.
How long will it take me to learn if I want to?
A month.
If I'm a slow learner?
If you're a slow learner, a month is enough.
If I'm a fast learner?
2 weeks.
From a learner?
A week, 2 weeks. So
if I'm a learner?
It actually depends on you, how fast you go and how much you practice.
Okay.
It's more of practice. If you keep on practicing, you get better. I was not this perfect when I started. You get, so it's practice. You explore. You get to find out new techniques and all. And also do research. The internet has been helpful.
Love research.
Go on the internet, check out things, check out stuff, ask questions and all. I just don't stick to what I know.
Yeah.
I try to, every day try new things and learn.
It's beautiful, I must say. High five.
Thanks.
All right, see. Check this out. Let me show you. Look at them. They're gonna be out anytime. Like, I'm sure they're out already, but like it's going to spread very soon. So make sure you remember that you saw it on the Krystn Enem Show first. Yeah, we are pace setters. We encourage talent. So pick up that talent of yours, check it out, file it, and then shipping it, and then start to make money out of it. When your passion becomes your profession, work becomes play. So like right now, I'm having fun. I'm working. I'm playing. Looks like playing, but I'm working. I'm having fun. Stick around.
Get them around art shops around mainland, Yaba, Shule. You get polymarkers. They're actually made of polyester, and they stick to anything you use. You can use them on clothes, you could use them on your jeans, you can use them on anything actually. So they always stick. So I'm actually doing, I'm just trying to make this more colorful. You can obviously see Krystn, but I just still need to make it more colorful and more attractive. Like I said earlier, I make use of 20 minutes in preparing this, so I think I've never used up to 5 minutes, have I? Okay, so we're still on track.
Okay, so in 20 minutes I should have my personally customized Krystn slippers by Uprizn. Remember that he can provide the service from scratch. In 2 days, he will create slippers to your exact fit measurement, and in 20 minutes finish a design to suit your taste. Or otherwise, you can come and try a range of already designed slippers and collect it in less than half an hour. Normal designer slippers will cost from 4,000 naira upwards, but you can get yourself a customized Uprizn slippers at 3,500 naira. I think that's amazing and affordable, so better get yours now before he becomes the next Versace. I believe this can serve as a perfect gift for family and friends, birthday gifts and festive season gifts like Christmas and all of that, you know. I've got my Uprizn handmade slippers. It's been a pleasant experience coming into his workshop and seeing the work from the front line.
Round up. One last thing for a round up.
To round up, a signed signature from Uprizn. That's cool. Time to take these babies for a test drive.
Okay. Krystn, I think. Oh, I know your slippers is ready right now. So we just need to go let it dry off under room temperature. It's dry off anywhere. Indoors, outdoors. So, where's the result of that? Yeah. Sometimes you might just get to see some things you just want to just touch again.
Well, as a perfectionist, he's finding new things to add to make the slippers more beautiful. I guess they say patience is a virtue, and I have to be patient. Anyway, Oga, I give you my slippers. Let me go.
Alright everybody, today was really exciting. I got a new pair of slippers. Yes, it comes to my job. Yeah, when I talk to young people like this, young bosses, I feel like a boss myself. Yes. Yeah, so get out there, get your talent, think about it. What do I like to do? What am I passionate about? What can I do without being paid for and I still love it? Yes, that's your passion and that's your talent. And then get it together, start working on it, and start to make life for yourself. Start to make a living and start to make the money. But then the money comes later. Passion has to push you. Yeah. It's been a very beautiful one on the Krystn Enem Show today. I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed myself too. Follow us on Twitter, like our Facebook page, The Krystn Enem Show. Drop your comments, tell us what you feel and all of that. Feedback, yeah, we want feedback. Yes. Until we come your way next time, stay blessed, stay out of trouble. Remember, talent is the ultimate. Bye-bye.